This is our Van Gogh tree project. You should have already looked at the artwork by Vincent van Gogh and his trees. Now it's time for you to create your own landscape with at least 2 trees. Notice I have 3. You can have 2 or more. Once you've got your scene sketched out, we're using oil pastels to fill in. I'm starting by creating a bark look with the brown oil pastel. Then I'll add some yellowish brown, some black. Van Gogh used lots of colors and swirls and lines in his paintings, and that's the effect we're trying to recreate with these oil pastels. Don't blend your oil pastels too much. You want to see some of those lines that you drew and to help add to the texture of this project. Remember that things that are closer to us will have a lot more detail and a lot more color. Things that are further away from us will look smaller and have less detail and be more blended together. For these cypress trees, I'm starting with a dark green, then adding quite a bit of dark blue. I want to think about my darker colors first in this case, and then I'll come back in with some lighter greens, even some yellows, maybe some pink and tan. I'm also following the contour lines or the outside edge lines of these trees to create this project. Don't be afraid to let your lines show. This will again add texture and help make your trees and other objects on your paper look more realistic. Also remember, Van Gogh used lots of colors in his projects, and he use those colors throughout the whole paper. So I might even want some blue in my brown tree trunks. The blue that I see in the sky might carry over into the cypress trees, and so on and so forth. Now I'm going to add some grass. The grass that's further away, I'm going to make lines. Now I'm going to use some of that same green for the leaves on my tree. I'm also going to add some of the yellows and greens, maybe even some of the blue I used in the cypress trees, as well as add orange. For the sky, don't forget Mr. Van Gogh's famous swirls. You can use the swirls if you'd like, or just lines. I might blend my sky a little bit more, but I'm still going to use lots of colors, especially the colors that I saw on those trees. Lighter colors work great for blending, but also don't forget it's okay to leave lines on this project. Now I'm going to try adding the wheat field. The top of the wheat looks different than the stalk, so I'm going to start with some dots. Now I'm adding some lines for stalks of wheat. I do have some more work to do, but you get the idea. Don't forget to blend colors, use lots of colors, and not smooth your lines out too much.